Hi yogis, welcome to my post-travel routine. If you've been going for a long drive or sat all day at a desk, need to loosen your shoulders, this is a little routine for you. So we're going to start with Surya Namaskar. Come to a comfortable place on your mat. Open out your palms. Inhaling, arms up, look up. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhaling, lift your chest, lengthen. Exhaling, right foot back. Left foot back to downward facing dog. And then gently coming down, knees. Lowering down onto the floor, bend your elbows, come down with your chin, chest, into either cobra or sphinx. So palms by the side or all the way down onto your forearms, whichever feels better for you today. Coming back to downward facing dog. And just getting comfortable here. Walking your heels up and down if you want to. Lifting up in your hips, pushing your bottom back. Breathing nice and gently. Try and focus on breathing in through your nose, out through your nose, and then extend your right leg up and back. Coming forward into a lunge. Bring your left foot to meet it. Inhaling, lift your chest, lengthen. Exhale, folding. Inhale, arms up, reach up. Have a little lean back. And hands back down at your heart center. And again, inhaling, arms up, reaching all the way up towards the ceiling. Exhaling, fold forwards. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, folding the left foot back. Right foot back to downward facing dog. And coming down onto the mat, knees. Bend your elbows lower down, chin and chest into cobra or sphinx. Try and relax your shoulders. And then lifting back to downward facing dog. Lifting up in your hips, pushing your bottom back. Breathing nice and steadily through your nose. And then just getting ready. We're going to extend your left leg up and back and taking it forwards between your hands. Bring your right foot to meet it. Inhaling, lift your chest, lengthen. Exhale, folding. Inhaling, arms up, reach up. Lean back. Hands down at your heart center. And then standing into Tadasana, arms up. Exhaling, fold forwards. And staying here, just relaxing down. Going to reach your hands behind, in between your legs. And just really trying to lengthen in your spine, relax your head down. Lift your chest, lengthen, looking up. Exhale, refolding, stepping back to a plank position. Holding here and breathing, just trying to stay nice and steady. Drop down to your knees. And then push back into child's pose. Stretching your arms out in front. Breathing nice and steady. Really trying to let go in your shoulders. Focus on breathing into your back ribs. Gently coming back onto your knees. And then we're going to go into eagle arms. So taking your right arm underneath your left. Try and get that cross really high, close to your upper arms. And then squeezing them up. I'm going to try and stretch out through your shoulders. So just lift your head, look up. And reaching up, so staying as far as you can comfortably. And then with the inhale, open out your arms. Interlock your fingers behind your back, lift your chest. And then bringing them back around to the opposite side, so left arm underneath. And then reaching up, stretching through your shoulder blades. Nice deep breath in here. And then opening out your arms, inhaling, interlock your fingers behind your back. Lift your chest, have a nice deep breath here. And then releasing your hands and coming on to all fours. We're going to turn and rotate your right wrist, so your fingers are pointing towards your body, and just stretching out your wrist here. This feels lovely. And just try and relax and breathe. Relax and breathe through it. And then releasing that hand and turning your left wrist around, so fingers pointing towards you, and just trying to breathe, relax and breathe. So this should feel nice. If it feels really uncomfortable, then just slowly bring it back to the start position. Tucking your toes under, lifting up and back into downward facing dog. Stepping your feet in a little bit shorter than a normal downward facing dog. And we're going to try and bend your knees. Bring your chest so it's really close to your thighs. Spread through your fingers, releasing in your shoulders, lifting your sitting bones up. So your sitting bones are towards the ceiling. So it feels slightly different to our normal downward facing dog. And then step back and lift your right leg up and back. And we're going to step through to come into crescent lunge. So come onto the toes of your back foot, heel up. Inhaling, lifting up. And just get nice and comfortable here. We're going to take eagle arms. So a left arm underneath. And lifting up. Take a nice deep breath in. And then exhale as you come down. I'm going to try and have a little twist. So we're going to twist to the right side here. Trying to hook your eagle arms over that right knee. And just try and breathe. Pulling your right hip back. Breathing nice and steadily. Breathing in through your nose. Gently come back up. Reaching your arms up. Breathing in. Stretching up. Stretching through those shoulders. And then release, open out your arms. Drop your left knee down. And coming back. Eagle arms, reaching them up. Lunging forwards just a tiny bit until it feels comfortable. Being careful of your back knee. And then opening out your arms, plant your palms, tuck your left foot under, stepping up and back, downward facing dog. And gently start to walk your hands back towards your feet and interlocking your fingers behind your calves. Drop your head, trying to get your thumbs towards your eyebrow centre. And gently release. And then we're going to walk your hands forwards back to downward facing dog, sticking with the right side, right foot forwards, right hand down. And we're going to take your left arm up and overhead. So extended angle pose. And looking towards your fingertips. Focus on your breath. And then bringing that hand back down to the floor. Step back to downward facing dog. Bend your knees, chest towards your thighs, stretch it out, and step in your left foot forwards. Taking eagle arms in crescent lunge. So reaching up with those arms, looking up towards the ceiling and then folding down. And we're going to twist to the left side this time. So trying to hook over on the left side, pulling your left hip back, breathing in that twist. Inhaling, come up, reaching your arms up, feeling that stretching between your shoulder blades, and then dropping your right knee down. Having a little lunge forwards, another reach up, looking towards the ceiling, dropping your head back. Open out your arms, plant your palms, step back to downward facing dog. And walking your hands back, relax your head down, reach your hands back behind your calves, fingers together, thumbs onto the ends of your eyebrows, center point towards your eyebrows, and relaxing your head down, just breathing through your nose. Release your hands, walk them forwards, back to downward facing dog. Step your left foot forwards, come into extended angle pose. Right arm overhead, stretching out. Focus on your breath, look towards your fingertips. And then coming down, both hands down, step back to downward facing dog. We're coming into pigeon pose, so extend your right leg up and back, take a nice deep breath in, And coming down, bring your knee down, knee and shin down. So you're aiming your right knee to right wrist, trying to get your shin nice and parallel on the floor. And just adjust that foot, adjust the position of your shin, so bringing it under your body for a little bit easier, taking it so it's a bit more parallel if you want a little bit of a deeper stretch. And eagle arms, let's go back into eagle arms, reaching up, stretch up, and then gently with control coming down and lowering your body all the way down to the ground. Keep breathing here. If you need a little bit more of a stretch, think about adjusting that shin. And then we're going to come into a twist. So gently rolling over onto your side and placing your upper arm down, palms together. Keep breathing nice and gently, taking your time, focus on your breath. And then gently coming out. And bring your left leg over the top, so you're in a seated twist. Try and place your left foot down onto the floor on the outside edge of your right knee. And then gently just walk your hands back so you're laying down. Reach both arms over your head, stretch out, keeping your legs in the same position for the twist and breathing. Focus on your breathing nice and gently. Just release, relax into the mat beneath you. Breathing in, breathing out. Bring your hands back, sitting up. Still with your legs in that twist. And we're going to take your opposite arm across, your right arm across, hook over your knee and turn looking behind you. Breathing in, lifting up with your chest. Exhaling, allowing that twist to go a little bit deeper. And coming out of your twist, plant both hands. Step back to downward facing dog. Extend your left leg up and back and bringing it down for pigeon. So left knee towards left wrist. Walk your hands back, lift your chest. Just feel nice and steady here. Try and make sure your back leg's nice and straight. And then we're going to take eagle arms. If it feels a bit too much for you at this stage, leave the arms and we'll just keep straight arms. Otherwise, reaching up with those eagle arms. And then focusing on your core, trying to keep that control as you lower your body down. Stretch your arms out in front. And relax into this stretch. Anytime you feel your breathing's a bit compromised, then just open out your arms. Adjust however you need to. And then gently come back up. And we're going to twist, so we're going to try and turn, bringing your upper arm down onto the floor, keeping your prayer hands together at your heart center, same as on the opposite side. Try and keep your breathing going nice and steadily. And then come up. Swinging your right leg around, bringing it on top, right foot on the outside edge of your left knee. So you're in that twist. Gently lower your body down. Reach your arms over your head. Breathing nice and gently, breathing in. Breathing out. Bring yourself back up to a seated twist. And then taking your left arm across. Inhaling, lifting up with your chest. Exhale, turning, looking behind you. Keep your breathing nice and steady. Coming back to the center. And into comfortable cross-legged position. Namaste.